right, I want to talk to you guys today about these little clip-in Glade scent inserts that you can clip into the vent in your vehicle. As the air blows through it, sends a little fragrance through your truck. Now listen, my wife hates these things. She has the most sensitive sense of smell. She does not like artificial smells. And so every time she gets in the Tacoma, she grabs it and she throws it because she hates it. She can't do it. And, partly to be comical, but legitimately because she can't stand it. And so the truth about it is, I don't like it either. I don't like the artificial smell. In fact, I'm bothered by artificial smells too. I don't really like it. But I smell bad. And so I'm just plugging this thing in because I'm trying to do my best to think of other people. Like, I don't want other people who have to ride with me to have to endure, my smell. And my wife just doesn't have to deal with that. Like, she always smells good. She just always smells really good. And I know that's intentional, but even when I'm intentionally trying to smell good, I smell bad. I'm an animal. I'm a wild, nasty thing that luckily this poor woman loves, and she has to live with me. And so that's me thinking of her, but then she doesn't like it, so she throws it. You just got to understand, if you see one of those things in somebody's vehicle, it doesn't necessarily mean that they like the artificial smell. In fact, they're incredibly limited as far as like the fragrances that they offer. This one's called Fresh. It smells like a urinal cake. It's terrible. But I smell worse than a urinal cake. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, can we get a say in what some of these fragrances are? Who's the panel that meets and comes up with these decisions? I'd like one that's just called normal. Like, what if we just had a smell called normal and it was just the absence of stench? Because what you guys are doing is you're just overpowering my stench with a different stench, and you're just telling me it's a good smell. It's not. What if we had one called baseball glove and it smelled like a baseball? You ever smell it? That's like a good smell, a baseball glove. Don't you think? Or like dog paws. You ever smell your dog's paws? Am I weird? They smell like Fritos. Or maybe one called like cedar closet, and it just smells like a cedar closet. That's a real nice, subtle smell. I don't know what this like tropical wind bullshit is supposed to smell like. It smells like you collected the Kool-Aid man's urine and you're trying to pass it off as a fragrance. I think best case scenario for me is that they make up a fragrance called My Wife, and then it just smells like her, because she smells good. I don't know what she does. I don't know how she does it clearly. I don't understand how those things work. But then it would solve two problems, because then my truck would always smell good and she would get in it and not throw my thing across the truck. I'm just trying to solve my life's problems. I appreciate you guys going on a ride with me, though. And so if you see one of those in somebody's vehicle, just know they're trying. They're trying. They care about you, okay? You might not like the smell. It just shows that I gotta unplug this thing. It's too much for me. It's on the lowest setting, too. Glade, tone it down.